Welcome to the Joyous Kingdom. In today's video, we have a paid brutally honest review on the Warheads NFT. This is a supporting partner of the USO, their mission being to raise awareness and support military personnel and their families throughout Web3. This is also a new project, hasn't minted yet, so all their stuff is down below in the description. One interesting thing is some of the people on the team have worked on Call of Duty, so we're excited to get into it. Smash a like in this video. Smash the like button, please, for real. Subscribe to the channel, join the kingdom for more NFT business, lifestyle, crypto content. You already know. Follow me on Twitter. Join my Discord down below in the description for all the alpha. As you know, the goal of this channel is to instill the knowledge and confidence it's going to take to navigate this metaverse on your own one day. So if that sounds good to you, let's get into the video. And if you're a new NFT project looking for a commissioned, brutally honest review, hit me up in the email, joyofficial@gmail.com. And if you're a business looking to integrate NFTs and Web3 into your business, also hit me up. And as you can see here, the USO, their official account, thanking them for joining the USO as a supporting partner. We appreciate the support in strengthening service members' connections to families, homes, and balance. Be the force. So obviously they're heavy focused on the military here. They only have 75 tweets, so I'd love to see a lot more work. But they do a good job as far as what they're posting. A lot of stuff building their own personal/professional brand as far as pushing education, bringing awareness to the military and stuff like that. So I think they do a good job here. They just need to be posting more. Like these kind of posts are amazing for building communities. Stuff like this where you can see actual people doing this stuff. And this is the USO's official Twitter page. They strengthen America's military service members by keeping them connected to family, home, and countries. And now we've got the Warheads official website here. We check this out. Very cool stuff. Our mission to raise awareness and support military personnel and their families through Web3. We'll be creating a metaverse alongside our partners, our community, to bring a new perspective to the heroes that fight for our peace. Our goal is to transform history education with interactive technology and gamification to ensure these impactful stories will never be forgotten. That's a good idea. I fucking hated history class in high school. It was miserable, but it was because of the way they taught it. So if they can teach you in a way that's actually entertaining, that's cool. Each of the Warheads NFTs is carefully designed with the most advanced 3D modeling to showcase iconic characters from World War II with realism and authenticity. They will also be used within the Warheads metaverse. And here's the team. We have David, co-founder of the Warheads project. He has international experience running projects in different fields. David's currently co-managed corporate partnerships and investor relations. His passion and knowledge for war history has allowed him to oversee the accuracy in design. The other co-founder, Jake, as a son of a veteran growing up in a family where multiple members have served in the various branches, he's passionate about the mission we're pursuing and aiming to make a massive impact. He has professional experience within sales and management. He's also the co-founder of Nordic Blockchain OI. Next, we have Gian, back-end dev, 16 years of experience in business development, 8 years in the NFT crypto industry, a wealth of experience and a lot of connections and stuff like that. Renan, Unreal developer, full-stack software dev with more than half a decade of experience in producing state-of-the-art real-time rendering experiences. Passion for games and immersive applications are his main fuel. Now, there's no... I can't find any like links to LinkedIn's or any kind of professional websites to actually prove that any of this is true. So you're gonna have to just take this with a grain of salt. We have Enzo, lead artist. Being the lead artist, has 20 years of experience in 3D design, rig, and animation. His passion lies within the digital art. He's always emphasized high quality with a lot of attention to detail. We have Mateo, 3D artist, freelance 3D artist for AAA games, currently working on outsourced projects. He's worked on things like Call of Duty, Black Ops, Cold War, Blood and Truth, and the Dark Pictures anthology, Little Hope, among others, while working at Elite 3D. We have David C, 3D artist, also freelance artist for AAA games, currently working on outsourced projects. He's also worked in Call of Duty Black Ops, COD, Black Ops 4, and Need for Speed. So yeah, like I said, I can't confirm or deny anyone other than the two artists, David and Mateo, because they actually have official pages here on artstation.com where they kind of go through their experience, their portfolio, some of the work they've done. Really high quality shit right here by both these guys. So very, very cool stuff. We have some other people on the team here, like Ayan, the art director, experience working in video games and unique experiences such as escape rooms and VR. He has a passion in VR and metaverse and enables himself to produce content to a higher degree toward the success of this project. For investment in legal, they have Manuel Cobos, Francisco Garcia Bito, and Heike Karima. Seems to be all three of these guys have a good deal of experience in the investment and legal space. They've also got Tomas Valkama, operations consultant, 18 years of experience in entrepreneurship, and co-founded a soft skills company operating internationally. And for additional support, they have Alvaro Gomez Manchan for blockchain and crypto. He's got a deep understanding of all these things. He's worked with companies such as Indra and Arthica Trading Solutions. Now, as far as the relationship with the USO, it all started in 1941 when Mary Ingraham founded the USO as a result of the direct request of FDR, the president of that time. Ever since then, USO has been leading American organizations in serving the men and women in the United States military while they are in uniform. It strengthens our Americans military service members by keeping them connected to all the people that they love. They're going to work together to bring purpose for this project into the real world. They want to include metaverse activities for our holder community, resources to support the service member community in a large and very impactful way, insights and experience to help develop potential tools for active duty members to use on base, and so much more. Now we have the Warheads benefits and utilities, a playable 3D character in the Warheads metaverse, ability to earn our utility-based token, and the token is going to be called $Honor, access to our Warheads club for discounted goods for veteran-owned businesses, exclusive invitation to real-life events organized by Warheads and partners, and much, much more. Some iconic characters that they want to have in their collection is Gurkha, an elite battalion from the Nepal known for their loyalty, jungle warfare. 40 Gurkha battalions fought in World War II, mainly in Europe, the Far East, and North Africa. Next, we have FDR, the 32nd president of the U.S. FDR led the U.S. to the Second World War. He is known as the longest-serving president in the United States of America. British Commando, requested by Winston Churchill in 1940. Main task was to perform raids on German troops. Some of the most prominent raids took place in Norway and France. We have the Free French Forces. The Free French Forces was a collective of organizations that fought the Axis power in France to help regain French territory after the collapse of France in 1940. General Charles de Gaulle was this recognized leader. And finally, we have SMERSH, meaning death to spies. The SMERSH were the counterintelligence organization started by Joseph Stalin to maintain counter-infiltrations in the Red Army by foreign enemies. Now, as far as the roadmap, Stage 1, NFT collection release, 7,000 unique soldiers on the ERC 721 contract. They'll also receive a playable 3D character that'll be used inside the Warheads metaverse. I will say, in the current meta, 7,000 is a lot. We have seen a bit of an uptick in projects that are new, that are minting, and they're actually doing decent, but 7,000 is a lot of NFTs. I'm going to be totally honest, especially in this kind of market. Unless you've got a lot of attention, 7,000 is a pretty high number. So anyways, distribution of tokens for Stage 2. Each NFT will be able to generate and earn its utility-based token right after launch. You can buy stuff inside the Warheads metaverse to enhance your experience and unlock secret features. You can also purchase physical goods from the veteran-owned businesses later on in the Warheads Club. That's pretty cool. Tokenomics white paper will be released prior to the release of the token. Stage 3, development of the Warheads metaverse. That's when we'll start doing the metaverse shit. Stage 4, inauguration of the Warheads Club, the grand opening of the club, where you'll have the ability to purchase physical products at a discount from veteran-owned businesses. Stage 5, real-life Warhead events. Enough said there. And Stage 6, transforming history education. Our goal is to make it entertaining. With the creation of the Warheads metaverse, we'll be granting access to the schools and teachers to utilize our technology in their history classes to continuously share the impactful stories and important history events that should not be forgotten. How will service members benefit from the Warheads NFT? Warheads will be donated directly to the USO as well as other foundations. With the help of our partners in the community, Warheads will be hosting events, interviews, and much more to directly make an impact on the service members community. And the way they're having their armies represented, they'll have 5 armies, 8 special force units, and 12 individual iconic characters. Each 3D NFT will be unique and ready to enter to the soon-to-be constructed metaverse. As far as when, how much for mint, we don't know yet. That'll be confirmed at a later date. A lot of this stuff we cover in the website, so I'm just going to kind of zoom through anything that I missed. Another note for the artwork here, each NFT is fully rendered 10-second video of a rotating 3D character that will have complete capability to enter our metaverse. The breakdown of our NFTs is by army and character, which we'll keep hidden for reveal, but here are a couple peanuts. The British infantry, standard. US infantry, standard. Gurkha, rare. Winston Churchill, super rare. Here's a screenshot of the Winston Churchill NFT, not moving of course. Here's another one of the British infantry NFT. Here's the Gurkha NFT and the US infantry. So they want to make this like an educational style of a blockchain game where you're able to immerse yourself in the world as they teach you what kind of happened throughout history. Each person needs choices: the choice to engage and take part in strategic survival skills to outlast challenging situations, or a choice to step back and soak up knowledge and emotion from the moments that our grandparents still remember. The choice is yours to make. I think that's actually a pretty cool idea. Here's some of the things I want to focus on. It's a fun pastime for hobbies and games, a safe place for vets and active duty members, integration with other metaverses to easily transport, pop-up shops with service member-owned businesses, stores and donation centers who accept our token as payment, an event hall for speakers brought to talk about war, business, life, etc. It's a safe place for people who are in this world. So this is going to be like mainly focused toward people who do have some kind of emotional tie to the military, or someone maybe who had served recently and just got out and is looking for another community. This is cool. This is one of those that will have a strong, dedicated community because of how closely tied that these people feel to each other because they went through a bunch of shit together. You know, it's similar to the idea of like when you work at a restaurant or if you're on a soccer team or something, you go through sprints together or you go through the dinner rush together, and at the end of the night, you guys all chill and you're like, wow, we just went through something. Obviously, that's nowhere remotely close to something like war, but that's kind of the only way I can describe it to where people who are watching my videos probably would understand it, because I'm going to assume that none of you guys have been to war, except maybe a few of you who've been, in which case, thank you for serving. And for some metaverse samples to show you guys kind of what they're looking at, here's one from the Hiroshima metaverse scene in development. Here is another one as well. Looks pretty fucked, you know, because they dropped a bomb on there. Here's one from the Normandy metaverse scene in development. And another, their biggest vision is to become a powerhouse blockchain development brand that assists major corporate and organizations and institutes with developing new technology that can benefit their community for the better. Obviously, for this specific one, they want to go gear toward the military and kind of help them out as much as they can. And I jumped into Discord just to make sure everything was good in here, that all the things were labeled, there was emojis next to everything looks secure, organized, and it does. I will say there's a shit ton of fucking of channels here. I think probably 75% of these don't need to be in here, so I would actually clear these out. I don't think it's necessary. Here's an Instagram page. I would love to see a little bit more content here, but this is a good job. It's a good start. Just definitely would ramp it up. Maybe add, like, if, for example, you could get this video of one of the moving characters, right? Add a little bit of music here, have a voiceover, add a little bit of lore, have some sound effects, stuff like that. Post onto TikTok, post onto Instagram Reels, get some fucking attention. That's how you do it here. So I would definitely say hire someone who understands video, get a UGC creator maybe, get someone who does content. Right now, content is saving the game for projects. So if you haven't already done that, that's my biggest advice. And as we bring this review to a close, my constructive criticism is, like I just said, hiring someone for content. Get someone who understands the content game. Maybe a kid. Honestly, it doesn't have to be like a professional, working professional of 20 years. It could be literally be a kid who understands the social media game. Hire them to make a little bit of content for you. And I think just ramping up the communal side of it, getting together all the people who understand, maybe vets, maybe people who just like have ties to the military or something, and really try and grow that community from the inside out, foster that community. If there's 12 people in there, grow that 12, treat them so fucking well that the only choices 12 people have is to get all the people that they know to join in and grow slowly like that. That's what I'm going to say to put the most focus on. You can do that by doing video stuff. You can do that by being engaged in Discords and stuff like that, or offering a bit of utility, maybe offering some things pre-mint. I've seen a lot of really successful projects like Wolfboy do that, where they offer things pre-mint. That builds a lot of rapport and trust within the community. Definitely with this type of project too, if the founders or someone on the team is comfortable coming out and talking and making some videos, some podcast style where they kind of open up a little bit about who they are as a person, great way to build rapport with the community as well. And that is going to bring this video to a close. So I hope you enjoyed yourself. If you did, smash a like in this video for me. It does help me out tremendously when you guys do, so I appreciate you guys always smashing the like button for me. Subscribe to the channel, join the kingdom for more NFT business, crypto, lifestyle related content. If you're not, follow me on Twitter. If you're not, my description below in the description. You are only hurting yourself, fam. As you know, the goal of this channel is to instill the knowledge and confidence it's going to take to navigate this metaverse on your fucking own one day. So if you want to see more of me right now, click one of these boxes on the side of me. Until next time, continue on your voyage, continue to learn, and be grateful you're alive watching this video. Bye.